If you want to do introductions, you can.
You want to introduce
Yeah,
yourself?
so I'll start off. So my name is David, or you can call me Pepen Boy. I speedrun this game. It's a very love-hate relationship, but this game has this very special place in my heart. So I speedrun it regardless of how much it messes with me.
My name is Matt. My Twitch tag is TSC Bad Guy. I don't speedrun this game, but I know a good amount about the lore, and I've played every single game in the series, and I'm a fan of the anime.
And I am Christian. I haven't played the entire series, but I have recently played Dot Hack Infection.
Ooh.
It was a game that I played quite a bit as a child when I was like 8 or 9 years old, so I played it again for nostalgia's sake, so I'm still pretty familiar with the game.
Alrighty, so whenever Matt's ready, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm sorry?
Countdown.
You can count. Yeah. Okay, cool.
We're in there.
Yup.
I can't wait to play video games with my best friend in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we messing up this already. Let's go. It's hard because it's press X, start X, up X. It's like.
How do you read so fast?
I don't know.
It's not Pepen who's a fast reader, it's Kite. Because we're
right.
role playing.
It's an RPG of an MMORPG.
Yep.
So what just happened was hardest tech is to get past that start.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's hard.
So
it's
the rest
hard.
of the game is smooth sailing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not now.
No.
So we're in for a 2-hour joyride.
Oh yeah, definitely. You probably will see me break down on the inside, depending on what happens. So. You know it. My goal is sub 2, finish on time. I'm gonna expect the worst, so we'll see. We'll see if it.
Keywords we're gonna hear tonight. Primarily virus core. Virus core.
Virus core A's come from small enemies, B from medium enemies, and C from large enemies. And we'll get more into that once we unlock
the ability to get them.
Correct.
The other keywords mean gibberish, such as burning, passed over, aquafield.
Yep.
These keywords make randomly generated in the game. However, the story-based ones.
So we're gonna see if we lose time. We're gonna be firsting a goblin. So far the worst is 25 hits to kill it, optimal is like 4, and getting like 7 or less than 10 is
so fast that most
No, it's because accuracy for level 1 fight, and accuracy in general, I appreciate it. I'm gonna need it. Oh, it is.
Outside of tutorial.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
We take that, we take those.
We'll take the early goblins.
Yeah, we never use it unless I usually tend to use it on the last dungeon if I want to save health potions. We'll get to that when we cross that bridge. So we're going to be using a speed charge here, which increases your movement.
This will be a pretty common item.
Definitely, because running as quick. But yeah, walking as Kite is extremely slow.
Yes.
It's extremely
the cast
slow.
time of the speed spell is better than is not as bad as the speed you don't move from not casting it.
Even in the casual run, the speed charm is just it's a world of difference.
It is.
You might as well just buy it.
So hope the thing doesn't happen. So the next place we're going to be going to, for some reason, soft blocked me, and yeah, I was just like,
well, you got it out of the way.
Yeah, so. we walk towards that gate because walking animation tends to kind of slide kite in faster than running at it. So I try to do that as often as possible.
Little optimization.
Items.
I know Cindy, you're watching. You can fill in the blanks in the chat because representing the Hack community for the chat, and I got double grunt doll. So what I just interacted with is a god statue, and so they give you a piece of equipment, either a weapon or an armor, or 3 things of any combination is grunt dolls, rainbow cards, and yellow candies. Grunt dolls being sold at the lowest price, which is about 250 GP, GP being the currency of the game. Rainbow card being 500 and yellow candy being 1,000.
So email is used in this game to progress the story.
That's pretty much it.
That's really all there
That's
is to
pretty
it.
much
You'll
it.
get emails from characters in-game describing weird things that are happening to them either in the real world or the game. In the world, which is what we call this MMORPG that our character Kite is playing. This typically just means that people in the game are going into a coma from getting encountered by these beings that come from Kubia. But in this case, the big bad infection is...
Okay. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to look for some people to trade with. So luckily, I found the most important weapon to trade for, so that's a good start.
Is it random who has what?
No. The same people have the same things, but like spawning is different. So we were looking for 2 things. A miner's gloves, smith's gloves, or fishing gloves, and a weapon called lath blades, which will be used for early game. And the fishing gloves, smith's gloves, and miner's gloves is very important because we need a +2 defense accessory or equipment. Yeah, it's used for the whole run.
In the lore of the game, this is probably the most visited place.
Yeah.
In Forbidden Holy Ground. Even in the GU trilogy that is the successor to this set of games, you go here often.
This is where I pray I don't get
Not even a big
soft.
dungeon.
It's not even in anything.
本強い
Alright, good. We passed the soft walk.
Hey,
some reason,
thank you to an
when
unknown donor,
Aura
Dot
tells
Hack
me,
Baby,
like, this
Mess It
book
Up
can
David,
either give
from
destruction or
Tristan,
salvation
for
to the
$15.
user.
Thank
He
you.
just stopped, and I was like, what happened? So I had to reset the recording.
そのちよく
Yeah,
彼
you're
女
right.
僕
Alrighty. So we're gonna check some more mail and check the board to progress the story, and then we're going to be shopping next.
今日はおやす
Kind of just checks out.
Bye.
Bye. So we're gonna check the board first because Kite put a post about a coma. It got deleted, I think.
Was cyber connected.
Trying to hide the government conspiracy
Yeah,
while George asleep.
the global elites trying to control the world, but not, you know, the game.
So yeah, basically the TLDR for those two's conversation is that Mia has apparently a strange character avatar, and it's like, is this like an actual like entity, or is it like an actual like person? Like, so it's kind of weird that they're seeing it. And so we're gonna be shopping. So we're gonna be buying 5 Warriors Bloods. Bloods are really important in this game. Probably like one of the biggest reasons why. Yes, they buff your attack, accuracy, etc., depending on what you buy. Let's see. So we're gonna be going round 2, finding trades. Hopefully, we can find someone with with one of the accessories that we need. Not looking like it, unfortunately. So what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna re-roll. So we're gonna force the cutscene here with Mia. and this reloads Maka new, the map, so it generates new NPCs, so we can try to find those things. And it's also like, I'm trying to figure out who to trade with, because it's still kind of hard to memorize all of it. Ooh, that lag. Oh, he has the last place. He has the last place, so hoping I don't lose too much time for this. Nova's expensive. Oh, this is like a, this part is...
Please give me 5K in this item that I really need.
Nah, Nova's really expensive. So... Oh, is that Nikitata? Oh, that's nice. He has the Migrant Club. So let's see what we can... Nah. No, unfortunately.
You don't want any of your
This is really bad RNG in terms of finding NPCs to trade with. So, no. So we need those two items to really progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload Akanu by logging out. And if we don't find it still, then I might have to load up a safety save because it wastes way too much time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of safety saves in this game for different points in the game because things by RNG can really kill it. Nope.
Typical for a marathon run.
You know it.
You know.
We deal with it. We move on. We enjoy it. You know, I like this music, so it's pretty bang.
What are the figures? There.
Oh, Alu, there we go. He has the tends to be cheaper than rats. There we go. All right, not bad.
Got the gloves.
Got the gloves.
Gloves are on.
Now we sell all the rest of the items, and then we buy 11 speed charms because oh, you know it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot to equip him. That's why I got confused. And I sold the last blade.
I just
Okay.
watched that happen.
I know. I completely forgot to what you call it, equip them. So
I was wondering.
Yeah, I go too fast.
guess I
so
should've asked.
I'm going to reload the safety save because I'm going to be wasting like an extra 2 minutes, and I've already used my resources to trade. So the show must go on. So we're gonna do it this way.
Dang.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah,
It's an error. It's a common human
That's
error.
like the one crutch of longer SJRPG runs.
It's okay. We'll still make it on time.
Yeah.
I have faith. I know Sindri's probably laughing at me.
Yeah, we see that big capital LOL.
The capital LOL.
I see the
Thanks for the
kappas.
support,
Yeah.
guys. So I got the last blades and I already have the fishing gloves on. So we're just gonna sell and then move on. So
Good lord.
good
Yeah,
lord
you're
indeed.
getting flamed.
I'm seeing the
Getting
sound like
flamed.
this.
You're getting flamed for selling those last blades.
I swear I'm good at this game.
We're like laughing,
You're right.
I see that conversation on the screen. That's we go. He was,
Whoa, why do I have so
missed
much
the
money
bid.
more
Did
than
he-
general?
Did he say he sold the last blades? He sold them, yes. And then we have the head and hands emote. Not like this, yeah.
Not like this.
Oh my
You
God.
know it.
Marathon runs.
Marathon run. I'm trying to think what happened. Oh, I already viewed the email. I don't exactly remember how I set this up. So I already have gotten the keywords to meet Mistral. And we'll talk about more later when we get there. So what we're going to do right now is going to invite Black Rose to our party. We're going to go backtrack a bit. And we're going to go to a place called Voluptuous Hers Remnant, which is it's a secret keyword that you'll only really find in the Luminality CD. It contains a rare item called Kageyuzin, and it's a rare armor that increases your magical prowess. It gives about 10 magic attack, which is a lot for being low level.
For those at home are like prequel, not prequel, but like side by side real life experiences of this dad and his daughter. It's pretty interesting to watch, especially if you've watched things like Not Have Sign. It's just cool. It's a piece of media they didn't need to include in the game. They did.
Yeah. Ads.
Yeah. And there's one for each game, which is cool.
Oh my god. That's That's why I have so much money.
Did you sell all your speed charms?
No, so I don't have my bloods. We can kind of go through this dungeon without it, but it might be slow. So I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out.
We'll be brave.
We'll be brave. We'll be brave souls. Man, the thing to mess up on is on the earlier one. That feels so bad.
Actually try and have it on the so in Japan,
Ooh,
there
okay.
actually is a game called Got Hacked Dungeon, which takes this version of the game, either section or mutation.
Alright, this is actually gonna be really slow. So after this battle, I'm just gonna go this. It's really slow. Normally, we wanna be doing like 30 minutes. That's what Bloods do. So we're starting out with Phantom Blades. We want to get a good source of income along with Core Luck. So starting out this way is kind of rough. Yeah, you see how bad the accuracy is. We're going back for Bloods. It's a must, at least. Yeah, because you can see I'm taking way too much damage. Hopefully I can kind of recover from this major time loss. This is actually a lot of time being lost right now. I'm gonna just data drain to kind of speed up the process. Okay, got an A core, so we're.
Hey, you got a first one.
Hey, bless RNG. So now, as long as I don't die here, we can kind of get away with the shenanigans.
Not a virus.
It's worth, I guess. And I almost died there. So.
Open it without the fortune.
Yeah, I'll open it up. I'm only gonna go for one, so we're gonna go back. Yo, everyone is probably laughing at me right now. I mean, messing up so hard. I promise I'll deliver at the end. Yeah,
It's okay, you're gonna get the best RNG for grinding and for
RNG
Don't say
compensate, please. Compensate.
RNG is coming with us.
He's taking the wheel.
He's taking the wheel.
He's third seat on couch. We got RNG
Right
on my court.
here.
Everyone's shaking their heads. Oh, I'm gonna get so much backlash when I get back, when I end this run.
Oh, someone said you got this, Pen.
Thanks, boys.
For browser users asking about the people do actually, there is an English patch, there's a Discord for it. I actually play that version of the game. It's hard to level up, but you can actually map things like Fortune Wire and Data Drain to button combinations, which makes playing the game a little bit more less menu intensive.
Yeah.
It's pretty convenient. You can run it on these. It's a little bit difficult to set up, but if you're a little bit.
All right, take two, but we got the equipment. We're equipped. We're equipped.
Someone said you're just seeding the RNG, all according to Keikaku.
You know it.
This is just a really complex RNG.
This is just a setup so I can get 6 A cores and a C core at the worm.
This setup is so RNG just feels so bad for him. He cannot possibly try to F him over.
All right, so we're gonna.
That's what we're thinking.
That's what we're thinking. And hoping and praying.
RNG just is merciless.
All right, so you're gonna see the major difference in damage. So we just one-shot that guy. We also wanna look for the Swordmanoids to data drain them. They are a lower level. Hey, bless RNG. Got another A core. Pretty good. So the lower the level, or I guess the lower the difference, or the closer. It's hard to explain. But the higher the monster is that you're trying to data drain, you'll get more infection. And things like that might happen, where you get status effects, or you get some sort of a drawback from doing a data drain. Can be positive, most of the times negative.
They want to make you not.
Right, yeah. It's,
so it's such a. Honestly, I think this is like. Not unnecessary, but it's a grind that's longer than it needs because of this.
So do you just
depends. I try to get the the fortune or the risky treasure. If I feel like I'm kind of low on money. But for the most part, if I need money and I don't have fortune wires, I get the risky treasure. and I'll heal up whatever I get. I can either bring to near death, or I'll get like a status effect to get the fortune wire, meaning I can use that fortune wire to open more. I'm gonna kill these two. Increase my infection rating. Okay, she killed it anyways, so we'll leave it as is. Because I also want to be following some sort of an EXP route. I need to kind of be level 4 at some point. Eventually. So I got 2 acorns, pretty good for this dungeon. I got a bunch of items, so it's good for selling. We're gonna need a couple of dollars later for the run. Okay, let's see if I have. We're gonna try for the B core. Okay, we got Earth Sword. Just another selling item. Yep, just money. Most items that we get from data draining these things, unless it's like a Frost Bracer, which we'll go over later if I manage to get it, a Fire Drake's Mail, which has +2 defense, which we'll need for the run, and Razor Axes, which will be used for later in the run if I manage to get them. There's also 2 items at the end of the game. One is kind of mostly required. They're called Master's Axe, and we call it Cheeky, but like it's a very long name, so just call it Cheeky. It's basically we would call them the ultimate weapons for Heroes and Black Rose.
Ooh, I cannot wait.
If I get that luck.
Heroes.
Yo, Heroes, I love Heroes. Everyone in the .hack community hates them. I love Heroes. The hero, he's a true hero. True hero.
It's just so interesting because everyone else is so serious.
And he's just
And you have Heroes.
He's
Yeah,
like
just
he's like a real MMO
buff.
player.
Yo, he's
Yeah.
buff. He's ready to take foes down.
Yeah.
Whoa, what am I here? Oh, got a lot of
This menu.
miss menu. Or it's just me trying to recover from what has happened so much.
You take a breath, and then we deep breath.
You know it. Trust me. I'm gonna get into that zone. Quit. Your mail. We're not checking our mail. We are going to check. I'm really confused as what's happening right now, and I'm trying to process it. What has gone wrong? I haven't gotten the keywords yet. Yo, can I get help from the chat? Sindri,
Are they in a board?
no, it's not the board. I got my. Did I not trigger the cutscene? Yeah, I probably didn't. Now that I think about it, I didn't. So we got Kaga earlier than expected.
There we go.
Yeah, we got Kaga. Woo! Oh God.
Time saves.
Time saves.
Oh,
Time saves. Time saves.
Controller drop. Time
saves.
loss.
Oh, time loss. So we got Kaga early. That's fine. That means we just go straight to the board, get the keywords, and go straight to it. Then after, yeah.
Different order of events.
Yeah,
You
just
take those.
Random order, but I don't know if it actually loses time, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll be underestimated.
I'm very. I know you're laughing at me, Sindri. You don't need to.
Sindri said you might have not checked coma.
No, I checked coma. I checked
You
coma.
definitely did.
I just didn't trigger the cutscene.
Go with the elk. Figured.
Elk and Mia.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna be going to the dungeon. We'll fight our first data bug or our boss. We'll get into more data bugs when we get to there. So,
So
This-
we're in the expansive haunted sea of sand.
yep.
Who that?
A random guy. He has one text line and then that's it. Just
Checks out.
checks
I
out.
wanna
Are
be
we almost at the
Voldo.
point where Balmond
What
I
even?
feel like there's several points in the game that would happen.
Yeah, there's one early.
Feel that? Oh, even with accuracy
Because
buffs,
you are.
even with accuracy buffs, already still miss.
Data drain.
Data drain.
Fire spray.
Not Phantom Blade.
Eventually, right?
Eventually.
Sorry.
We have some excitement in chat for Freddy Fish later. I'm also excited for Freddy Fish.
Augers, Freddy, Fish, plus my boy Put.
不思
We're gonna throw the leather gloves in here. This is the most important item, like early game.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually for the whole game, actually. So we downgrade it to the spring, and we get something called a wristband, and that wristband has a spell called Dupron, and we use that for pretty much the whole. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna kill these two. They're quite easy to kill, just to clear up infection.
Do you have the Kaga used already? Do you have the Kaga equipped already?
No, we don't equip it until we get to the boss.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason why we go for Kaga first, I'll explain when we get to the boss.
Okay.
There is only one reason why, and it's unfortunate that. Because going here first is actually technically faster than getting Kaga, but we do it for marathon safety.
If I saw his character, he was like, I'm admin, I would have walked right past him.
Honestly,
Right.
like the most non-threatening
He's just Luigi.
Oh man, we're getting all the damage.
As opposed to not.
I'm low-key kind of interested in how much time I lost from all that mistakes. It's probably a good like 3-4 minutes. We're gonna find out.
Enough.
Enough.
That's enough.
My goal is to finish on time, so I got like 10, I think.
You put as so you should be fine. Based
Should be fun. Assuming that RNG doesn't. It looks like it is. Even because you're more prone to getting virus scores if you have a blue infection rating, which we can tell by looking at Kite's silhouette when we try to data drain. And so, unfortunately, even if we have blue. I'm sorry?
The silhouette is
Blue. Blue. You start blue, and it can go to red. Lucky. Not looking so good right now. So we're gonna be farming an item here called Burning Oil. This is really important because we're gonna be facing a dragon as solo Kite later on, and we're gonna be needing fire resistance. And Burning Oil gives at max, which is basically max. It gives resistance to fire damage and also ups your fire. So I'm gonna try to go for a beat. Right. Alright, we're almost at the boss. So we're gonna kill this. Sorry, increase infection rating. Alright, actually I'm gonna up the kill. Because the data draining data bug gives you a lot of infection, quite a bit. So alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip Kaga using. I'm gonna actually keep the fishing gloves on for safety. And I'm going to not use the burning oil, oh my gosh. And yeah, that's it. Just gonna go forward. That would have been bad. And I'll explain why you need the burning oil, just for like pure safety. It depends on your level, actually.
So why do we
The Kaga use? Okay, so it's making sure it's on, because it's a run killer. So he uses this skill called Anizai, it's just passive. And without Kaga providing the resistance, it can potentially one-shot. It protects me because Kaga uses a magic-based armor. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Our first chance to get an actual legitimate C-core drop is through the worm.
Right.
Which, when we get there, we'll...
Oh, do we?
Okay. So, do you want me to? All right. So, if you guys donate during this run, you have a chance to get a Tom Clancy's The Division 2. What's the minimum for PC? The minimum donation to make sure you're eligible is $10. If you want to guarantee your slot to win, please provide your email address in the donation if possible, or something to identify yourself. Maybe even your name in Twitch chat if possible.
And we still have over an hour for this run, so there's still time to donate. A lot of time.
Looking at the current time, I am actually kind of pretty behind. I should actually kind of be ending Pyrrhus' dungeon.
Is that my man?
That's my man. It's your man.
My guy, Piro.
He of fair eyes.
He of fair eyes. Let's go.
So we're gonna help our boy Pyrrhus out, and we're gonna take our buddy Mistral that we just met at the end of the cave. Mistral.
Mistral is a Wave Master class.
Correct.
She's like the mage.
She's the mage.
So is she gonna be better at magic than you are going to be?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Rob.
Alright, let's see if I can actually trade with Mistral. So we need to get a weapon called Sotetsu from Mistral. Yes, we have. We have 3 yellow candies. So that weapon gives an added effect of critical hit, but it gives also a lot of attack. So we want to use it. Equip the wristbands. We're gonna need it for this boss. And we're gonna use the blood.
Or are you gonna go back?
They say equip for pretty much a while.
The last blade was just in the previous dungeon.
The Lath Blades is used in several cases. For grinding, for the upcoming turtle fight, which we'll go over it later, and pretty much that's when we kind of stop using it is afterwards.
Okay.
Depending on our level, we might be able to do fast strats with using Lath Blades. So I'm gonna try to data drain quite a bit here, catch up on virus scores, but also to get my infection rate as high, well, not as high as possible, at a decent rate, because the next dungeon we're not going to be data draining. We're going to be killing everything in there. We have.
Your infection rating.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna not be data draining?
Yeah, to avoid pretty much danger.
Just so much to rest of it.
I need. There we go. Oh, we're one-shotted. Not well. So Kite looks like he's getting high rolls on the Sword of Chaos. Normally, you can almost one-shot them. Oh, we're getting portals. We don't like portals. Portals don't give monsters, and monsters have EXP and data drain opportunities. Oh, we got a crit. Yeah, that crit mattered. I haven't data drained all of here, so it's gotta be interesting.
Does that mean you'll be eligible to just data drain all through the next dungeon then?
No, we don't want to be data draining at all in the next dungeon. Yeah, so we're gonna try to data drain both of these enemies. Less RNG, less RNG. Baby. Alright, we only need 9 more of those, but you know.
Only 9.
That's only the start of the chaos. So we got the Hunter's Hood, which is kind of like a not uncommon drop, and 2 yellow candies, pretty good. So we're totally set on money. So our Hunter's Hood is a very optional item. So if you happen to get it, equip it. It's +2 defense. Free. And it also means that if I happen to sell an equipment that yeah, he has to take it on by himself, so.
Try so hard.
Alright. Oh, yeah, he missed on that spin and move. So, hopefully we get the critical hit here, or the elemental. That one shot. Nice. How you doing?
Body.
Good. It's going wonderfully so far. At least. Welcome to the party.
This is my first marathon. 6 years ago.
Heck yeah.
I'm very excited.
Alrighty. So we're gonna log out because we're done with all the dungeons for now.
We're gonna check your email.
Oh, we're checking email.
Heck yeah, my favorite. It's mail time.
So apparently CC gave us like, congratulations, we won a contest. I wonder what we're getting. And so.
You're getting a free ticket to Banville.
You're right.
For your elite hack
It's kind of close to what you kind of said. So let's go visit the shop. So for the looks of it, right now, it looks like it's the first time I'm running it because I made so many mistakes. But you know, I'm currently 5th place on the leaderboard, so I'm kind of proud of that. So out of 13, I believe, and upcoming, we have a lot of money, so we're gonna buy. We have a lot to work with, so I'm gonna buy like 2 resurrections for safety, buy 2 antidotes. So we're gonna invest a lot in our mage souls. We're gonna buy 5. So that's quite a bit.
You know, this game is about having enough money for that, not one for 20 for that.
You right. I probably messed up.
Now that was an email check.
Yes.
If I ever saw an email check.
I didn't even see their name.
Did you see how fast he checked his email?
I didn't even see it.
Imagine like that's how you change your work email.
Oh.
There are definitely people out there like that.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to see me check my email?
definitely check my
You
work.
want to see me do it again?
I just,
Oh God.
that's me. Select all on red, mark as red.
I got all these emails.
Oh, this is Banville.
僕は
You know it.
君をさあ
So this is the first, well, it's pretty much like kind of like the first and only solo dungeon you'll do with Kite. And this place is riddled with death, so
This
well,
is the place to be.
correct. Because she wants to see the power of the bracelet.
You want
and
to
data.
get waxed?
She's the also
You know
only.
it.
She's the only character that can see it so far.
Is that like plot relevant?
Yes, it's plot.
So he kind of tells us, you know, can't be here, but too late.
Back off, Green Mario.
So we're gonna buff ourselves in attack, defense, accuracy, and magic. Because we're gonna be facing quite a bit of rock heads here to start. So every time, we're just gonna Tiger Claws everything. Tiger Claws is a spin attack move.
AoE.
Hits AoE, hits for a good amount of damage. By the end of this dungeon, I want to kind of hope to beat level 6. That kind of helps us set up to see if I'm going to be getting fast track on the turtle. So it is amazing. He gets melted. Alright, so we're level 5 now. Pretty good. Yeah. So from our understanding, bloods, I think give you about 5 of each stat, depending on what you use. And so each of one of each stat, or basically like one attack is worth 2.5 level height. So it's quite a bit. You saw the difference of, I think, still level 1 Kite using Lash Blades with no buffs. I was doing 8 damage, 6 damage. When I added the Wire's Blood, I was doing 1. Or like 30 damage. So it's really crucial that you had it.
There's had a lot of damage.
Started talking about numbers.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Charles.
You know, math is scary to some people.
I do not like this. I'm going to run away. No. No, you're good. Oh, we got our first rock head. So, you know, try to back off. I'm going to be strong. Blow him up. I'm going to use Peaceful here because I can afford right now. I'm rich. Okay, I got jebaited really hard. Thinking I was going to be using it.
Pretty hard there.
Jebaited really hard. Alright, 4th floor. The last floor.
A lot of
腕
empty rooms.
1と面白い
Alright, hopefully on this floor I'll be getting levels. No. Yeah, next one. We're gonna be talking about, we're level 6, pretty good. We'll be talking about what are the more important techs. Okay, everything's dead. Gets decimated by Juco. Did a lot of damage. Alright, I'm really hoping to get a C-core here to mitigate some of that stress. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the leather armors back in the fishing gloves for defense, and we're gonna use the burning oil. So this should be enough defense to live the dragon. Since we have quite a bit of health potions, we can kind of be a little risky, but I'm just gonna be safe, just to avoid any conflict. So this is the fire breath. It hits for 68 damage with the burning oil. But so if this dragon high rolls really hard at level 6, it will do exactly 150. And you exactly have 153 HP at level 6. Here. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to cancel the attack animation by moving, and we call this quick hitting. It's basically the only way we can increase our DPS over time by attacking. So I'm gonna try to see if we can land that C4 I would really relieve some of the stress. Yeah, C-cores are rough if you don't get them correctly. Or if you just don't get them in general. So we're gonna find out. The worst thing you can get is defensive. But our score C. Let's go, baby. Woo! C-cores are done. Now we need A and B, so we're good.
You only needed one.
Yeah, we only need one. We need 2 for the whole run, but we get 1 guaranteed by the Bone Warrior or Headhunter.
One letter.
Yeah, we don't need 2. 10. 6 A cores. I have 1. I have 2 A cores. So right now, getting about 4 cores, 2A, 1B, and 1C. You know, by coming in grinding section after the turtle is not bad, I'd say. Definitely had worse. So we're gonna invite Mia and Elk to our party. Mia's the first one, so you can just mash. Then Elk is third. And then this is where we go over gate hacking. And this is also the first time we can see. Of course, we haven't. I'm unsure, but I have. So, you want to explain gate hacking?
Yeah, so gate hacking is what the second ability of the bracelet that's not data drain. This enables you to get to areas in the game that have been blocked off by either CyberConnect administrators in the lore, or areas that a regular player would not normally be able to access. This is used to get to things later on in the game that are story important and that have lore relevance. And it has a cool animation.
Yep.
Yeah. He does a cool little jump.
But we skip it.
You have to use virus core M's to do that, which got through the story.
Through the story,
but
correct.
That's why we need to do, later on, there'll be ghosts that you can do to get virus cores A, B, and C for, and those aren't in the story. Those you have to grind
Yes.
more,
Yeah.
which is where a lot of the luck comes into play.
Unfortunately, this game literally puts a big wall saying you can't move on until you have X, Y, and Z virus cores. This is why this run is a pain to run, because it's all luck-based, and unfortunately, the only way of manipulating or core luck is to have a low infection rating, but in most cases, we still get a lot of items consecutively in attacks. So we face C-core enemies, we can kind of kill them. Correct. Correct. I'm gonna try to see if we get some mimic drops. Mimics are a very annoying enemy, they confuse you, and they usually spawn in like groups of 2 or 3.
They look like these.
Yes. And so what we're going to be going here, just for safety, is we're going to get something called a holy staff, which is basically a wood version of burning oil.
So this is wood resistant.
Correct. And this boss is really weak to wood-based skills. So I really hope I don't want to be wasting time getting this.
With the really big juke ROM.
The really big juke ROM. Hey, we got it. Let's go.
With the juke ROM does.
The worm's back, the worm's back. Oh, damn. It would have been nice if we could have had an elf hit. First stage. Oh, okay. We got chest, so I'm gonna just get this chest. Worm hide. Ooh, cool. That actually might be a close event. All right. We have so, there we go. We're confused. So, and we killed that one mimic. We're gonna try to data drain this one. See if we can get 4 of an 8. Less RNG, guys. Looking pretty decent on towards that. 3A, we're halfway done. B still at that lone one. So, unfortunately, we do not have level 7 by the turtles. So we're gonna be doing alt strats. So we're gonna be buffing Titan, magic accuracy and magic attack. Holy staff with juke ROM at an elemental hit should do about 200 a pop. So let's hope we can get as much elemental hits as possible. It's kind of like by chance, really. So, nice. I'm gonna That's a fidget spinner. That's a one. It's a one. It may be funny, but it's not funny when you get hit. All right, protect broken him. So hopefully we don't get too much of a bad. Okay, HP green. That's cool. That's kind of okay. It's a large X. Pretty good turtle. We seem to get a lot of elemental hits. I'm pretty sure it was an elemental hit every time. So it was pretty good. But we use Laugh Blade strats, which is basically, if you're level 7, you get 31 SP. And Laugh Blades has a skill called Orchid Dance. And by combining that with the Holy Sap, it shreds the enemy. It takes about 2 Orchid Dances to break it. And then you just kill it afterwards. But go for it.
Hey, stream, we got some donations to announce. Thank you for $50 from an anonymous saying it's for the kids. And thank you to a $10 anonymous donor for the kids. Oh, by Riv Calais. Apologies. Thank you. Game on.
Game on. Thank you, Bobby.
On the subject of donations, just a reminder, you can win a free PC code for Tom Clancy's Division 2, which came out just 2 days ago. The donation minimum is $10. Please include on the donation text something to identify yourself, such as Twitch ID, email address, or something.
Anyway, we can use to contact you.
Yep. Now, this man checks his email and board. Model player. Model player.
Model player, indeed. So we got notice from Black Rose that we can enter the Theta server. So we're gonna go to a completely different server. Right now we're in Delta, Aqua Capital, Macanu. We're gonna be going to Theta server, which I forgot what it's called on the bottom, but it's called Dunlariag. So we're gonna be going there and going to go into the grinding section. So this grinding section is riddled with deaths. You're going to a level 28 area as a level 6 or level 7 type.
Grinding section, is this early?
Yes, very early.
And what level are you looking to grind to?
Level 20, from level 6 to 20. So hopefully we get some good luck, because we're also going to be looking for a weapon called Ansho, which we need to data drain from Metal Goblin. So we're going to be going to the map called Putrid Haunted Sea of Sand. And oh boy, here it goes. Practice, this was some pretty solid stuff I had.
Is there any specific reason why you have Black Rose and Mistral?
Well, I don't have Black Rose in my party. She's just there waiting for me to go enter the next story dungeon. But we're here to grind, so we're gonna backtrack a bit. So we're gonna put Mistral to Operation Follow Me, so she always follows tight, because we always need to make sure we're as far away from enemies. So we're gonna really be seeing the power of Duke Rome, or Rome-based spells. They're tornado-based spells, and they stun lock enemies really hard. So we're gonna try to kind of line these guys up. Hopefully, Mistral doesn't get killed. Can happen. Yeah. They're fast, so we're gonna. This looks not gonna go for it because that guy's a straggler, and we got another party member. So we want to group these up is because if we just start hitting them with spells, we can have others ambush us. So they're not really cooperating. So okay, Mistral's too close. Okay, that's fine. No. So I'm gonna let Mistral initiate the spells so I can kind of scout if there's anyone like outside the range. I'm just gonna make sure I have the right equipment here because it's crucial. So spamming skills or just telling your opponent or your teammates your skills sets for time. And I'm going to camera this way so I can kind of mitigate some of that lag. So I'm not liking that infection rating. We do need to data drain the goblin to get the weapon on. So, but right now it's not safe because data draining an enemy that's like over 10 levels ahead of you.
Where are you gonna wait?
Correct. Good question. I have no clue. I only know the levels until you get to like the 60 SP range. You'll know you're level 20 when you have 70 SP. so
Okay.
it's a pretty good first mob, and we handle it pretty well. So Mitchell's still alive, she got all that levels, it was nice. We're gonna approach hopefully a bigger mob. So we got 2 here, and there's a good mob right here. And we got like 2 more right here, and
Lord.
yeah. So, kind of single file line, hopefully. 1, there we go. So we don't want her to use Ruzot because yeah, you know. Okay, I'm gonna tell Mitchell to kind of go back off of it. I'm gonna try to aim for an enemy that will give me like the most hits. So should I go for the data drain?
Yeah, do it.
Do it? Okay, hold on. I'm going to just
Go big or go home.
RG,
Go big or go
RG.
home.
Alright, good, we got nothing.
Score 8.
Ancho, yes, first try,
Oh.
nice. That's good. That's the weapon we needed first try, so we can just grind to level 20 and get out of here. Really, really good, really
You
good.
don't even need to worry about fire scores for this?
So you're really kind of worried for fire scores if you get them all the time. If you get 1, sure, that's not bad. But if you keep getting them, it's because you're just wasting time. And we're gonna goblin close. Come on, Mistral. She did. That's fine. I'm going to revive her only once. I only usually give her 1 chance.
My girl's not hurt.
He's got her. Real good. I mean, it's not surprising. You kind of expect her to die. So we want to try to unlock all the the risky treasures here, because they give good items. So I'm not going to bother giving her buffs. We're just going to use her for the additional DPS and also sunlock. So that's 1 enemy.
So
That's 2
I
enemies.
find it also interesting that you also have to
Yeah, because if you're trying to outrun these guys by just regular walk speed, it's not gonna be well. Want to make sure we're constantly like running away from these guys. Yeah, so we got guaranteed money save and +2 defense armor, so we're pretty much set on that. We kind of save money we can use on other more. Oh, I'm not gonna play save. So it's great that I have a lot of things. I can actually be I'm gonna try to get that 8 core. 8 core, nice. Alright, that's well worth the investment because I'm still like far away from level 20. Yeah, so I can still clear up some infection.
Does anything here give virus for me?
No, just all 8. I haven't really tried data draining the snake noise or that little thing that kind of walks really fast towards you. I haven't really tried them. They look medium, but they're probably small. But yeah, if you saw, I data drained that 1 goblin, and I went from blue to green immediately. That's like the difference. Because the worst thing you can get is relay all, basically paralyze on all. Actually, pretty good. Oh, not doing that. I thought it was like at a decent. I was gonna go for another one just because I'm still like not there. So level up. So try to do this. Should be level 17, I believe, because I get level 18, 64. Okay, we got a risky treasure here. Okay, we got quite a bit of good enemies right here. Good number of enemies. The cursed swords are the most dangerous. Cursed blades tend to be the most dangerous out of the bunch, but they give the most damage. So, more the merrier, or risk reward, you know. Alrighty, so I ran out, so I'm gonna get this. So I'm 1 level away. Now we're good. We got first aid. Yeah, you know it. So we level up the Ancho. We put it into Spring, and Spring upgrades this weapon to the best weapon in pretty much in the game that you can get without like going out of your way. It's called Hell's Gate. Gives quite a bit of attack, and it's pretty much used for the whole run. Please heal them. So hopefully we'll find a good amount of enemies on this last hurrah. All right, so we got. Oh, Mitchell. Oh, okay. Gonna take the L. Yeah, you can see like the power of Kagami and stuff. I'm actually not gonna data drain here. Yep, because we're gonna be going to our next dungeon, which will be data drained pretty liberally. Yes. So that means we'll get less effective rate. Fireman's Coat, good money, and we're out of here.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I'd say that's a pretty solid grinding.
I would say so.
So how's the pacing of the run going after all the early game
So
mishaps?
judging from right now, I should be ending the next dungeon. So I'm like a full split behind, but it's not bad. So
It's fine.
we still got this.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry, bless RNG. Oh, Black Rose. We're going there, don't worry. So we're going to QWED, or we call it quite Eternal White Devil.
QEWD.
Yup.
Keywords always got me.
Sorry,
playing this game.
QEWD.
They sound cool.
They do.
They do.
It's a cool system. Like I really wish this game was like a more fleshed out kind of MMO.
It sounds like they could be Dragon Force lyrics.
So I'm actually just gonna check how much. So 4 8 cores, really solid. So as long as I don't move the camera, if I just hold down, I should get into the dungeon entrance. Because if I tend to move it a little bit, it actually messes me up. So
Yippee.
yippee! Yeah, I love how Mitchell talks when she just roams around. It's
So
nice.
who's our favorite party member?
Oh, Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Black Rose.
Favorite party member in general? Favorite party member?
I said.
The speed run, I like Heroes. He
Hero-
saves my
Heroes does
runs
hit
a
hard.
lot. Like he saves my runs a lot, trust me. So I'm gonna go through here. We're gonna try to data drain as much as possible. So Hungry Grass gives 8 cores. We need 2 more 8 cores, so hopefully we can snag them right now. We got Frost Bracer. So Frost Bracer is gonna be used at the end, assuming that I don't need to. Okay, so we got yep, 5 for 8. One more and we're done with it. So
Don't worry about it.
these are the bane of it. In all honesty, if I get the 8 done,
Post 10 yet? Stay with me.
so
Byron, you of course.
of course. Alright. 1,000 trees.
That's a big 3.
Yeah, big
Birthday, boys.
Mitchell destroys them if she's level 20 or a high level. But
Of course, Steve.
so cycles are the same thing. Oh no.
This is my favorite dungeon. Here's one of these. Technical areas.
I guess that was the point.
Oh, we are not liking this now. I can finish 8 cores here. That'd be great. That's an opportunity. We'll see if we get it. Yeah, be like that, you know. Alright, so these guys have B cores, the Guardians. So they're kind of like one of our big chances to get them. So
We get the mid-court here, right?
well, we'll see.
We're getting the B core,
baby.
It's not
Let's
a
go.
question.
It's not a question.
We're getting it.
Alright, I'm going to get this for money's sake, so come on. All out. Plus RNG. Gonna keep powering RNG
Feeling
with
I'm
praise.
dying.
Yeah. So we're taking an extra portal here, just so we can see if we can snag that 8 core. Yes, we did. Less RNG. We're done. 8 core. Gotten.
Now we just need the mid-court.
8 cores. We need 8 more. So the first major block is, I think it's like before, it's like towards the end of the game. And you need 6 to like bypass that. So, because we're gonna be using 2 later on and we're gonna need 2 more. So, you wanna try to get 6. by the end of Heroes 2, which will, that's like the best, that's like the
Heroes
best,
2 is the best part of the game.
it's the best part of the
Best
game.
part in the whole game. Also,
Yeah.
my current chat is also going.
All right, so
Hey,
we got
everybody.
B-core opportunities right here.
Well,
Ooh, don't kill him. Let's go, B-core. Oh my god.
B-core boys!
Back-to-back B-cores. Let's go. Oh my god. Less RNG cash right now. That's some good.
How many cards?
I think we have 4, which is pretty good.
that's a huge upset.
Okay, that's fine. Risky treasure. We're gonna go get it. That's fine. We're not gonna heal this because this is the end of the dungeon. So hopefully the mess ups I've done in the beginning will be compensated with a grindless speed run.
That would be crazy.
It would be crazy.
Imagine if you PB'd with all that mess up and safety save.
No, it's not happening. I'm being so real with you.
Since calling
It's
you
not
bad at video-
happening.
What's not happening?
If you PB'd,
Oh, it's not.
That's so not happening. But
The chat called you bad at
I am bad at video games.
aren't we all, in a way, bad at video games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we speedrun obscure titles like Die Hack Confection.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's why speedrun and open world record is the one.
見よ
So this is where Elk confesses to Mia, and then all she tells him is that she feels strange. It's like a slap in the
Well,
face.
she is an AI. It's not actually
I know, but I feel bad for Elk, man.
Elk would donate like $1,000.
お気に入りとしいいよありがとう
Go. It goes, I never said I was good. That's the chat.
That's the chat.
Die Hack chat is great.
It's been great because I'm getting pelted with flames all around for messing
Yeah,
up.
It's like flames and compliments.
It's flames
back
and support. It's,
Yeah, it's. I love the support.
It's all fun.
It is all fun. That's what I'm trying to.
It's
Yeah,
like they taking your left hand and shaking it and then slapping you in the face with the right hand.
you're right.
I just realized how creepy it is that I'm not like checking a phone or anything. I just like look at this TV all the way to the other side of the room and I can happen to read chat from
Buddy,
here.
I wish my eyes were good enough to let me see the chat.
You want my glasses?
I can.
I have contacts.
Do you have your
in.
contacts in?
They're just really bad.
ごめん今ま頼むよ
Chat,
I have
into my
made so
brain.
many mistakes in the beginning, but looks like RNG's kind of like giving me, you know, the pity right now, which I kind of need right now, in all honesty. So it was hyped up to the point where I forgot to equip my last blades, and I sold it by mistake. It feels so bad.
Another shop.
I wasted time. I logged out just to get it, and I sold it right after.
Oh my god.
Literally.
We're forgetting it. That's in the past. That was pre-loaded save Pepen. Now we're post-loaded save Pepen. We're here. We're in here.
Pepen,
We've
boy.
got 4 virus core. We've got 6 virus core A's. And we've
And
got 2
2
virus
C's.
core C's.
Yeah, we're getting 6
We're,
more.
we're in it.
Okay, so since I completed my A's, I can pretty much kill every enemy here. There's only A and C enemies here, but I kind of feel like I want to go for a data drain just so I can get support. Like, do not want to neglect the fact that I still need money.
ガナド
I'm gonna go for this one.
I was gonna say 1,000.
Cross racer? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Every penny counts. Bless you. Bless you and bless RNG.
He's trying to work up his karma mid speed run. He's low karma.
コリンマ
Not saying you're good on money.
Yeah. I just want to make sure, but yeah,
Safety money.
thank you, Cindy.
Just-
We need that
Thank you to
marathon
chat. Thank you,
money.
chat.
For the kids.
For the
He's gonna
kids, for the
donate
kids.
after.
I understand the feeling of knowing that you're fine but still doing more for safety.
Yeah, I just already made this much mistakes. I don't wanna add more to it. So we're gonna
You
fight
wanna
the killer
avoid any
snake.
potential possibilities.
Glasses on.
When do you have to equip the Hell's Gate?
We're gonna actually equip it here, but we're gonna go for safe strats.
エルク
There's a strat that uses Hell's Gate that uses Gale of Swords, which is a lot of MP, 45 MP, but it's a wood beam. It is. It's like a flurry of attacks, but we kind of get more mileage with the Orchid Dance. So we're gonna Orchid Dance until he breaks. And if Elk dies, he dies. That's kind of it. At least I hope he heals me, you know, before he passes. Oh, ref.
No, Elk is also.
He's a wave master. Nice. And Elk dies.
Now we can actually rip through this, man.
Let's see if I can get the protect check here. I have 32 SP. We'll target him. Nice.
Wow.
Some pretty good stuff right there. Elemental hits. Shout out to elemental hits. We don't know how it happens. It's just random. It just happens. We thought it's level. We thought it's crit chance, but I asked, like, I think it was today. It was like, how does elemental hits work? Because I want to explain it, but like, they're like, we don't really know.
It just works.
Since
It just works.
Go in a final dungeon with 70+ mage souls.
No, but I was able to buy 35 mage souls, which is insane. It's like ridiculous. We're gonna log out and log back in, and we're gonna see Pyros and Mia. And this is where kind of like the thing where Pyros gets pranked all the time in the Dot Hack series.
Pyros gets pranked.
He gets pranked. He also just assumes things. He like creates his own lore of the game for himself.
Right.
Because in the lore of the game, he actually is a developer for the world. So that's a fun fact.
He's actually a developer.
Yes.
Why is he?
He's having fun.
何を
He doesn't work for CyberConnect. He was like a coder.
So he took a magic love potion, and he's now orange.
いや
You know, if that was the only bug with my character appearance, I wouldn't be too worried about that.
So we're gonna take Pyros on a trip to the pharmacy, and that pharmacy is
It's a pretty long trip.
it's a pretty long trip.
Pretty long trip.
Kite and the gang go to Walgreens.
You know it. So this is where we want to aim to get at least 6 B cores, which we have 4 of them. So I'm using my last B charm, but don't worry, I have Black Rose with one, so I can trade her later on if I need it. Most likely, if I'm going to be taking extra portals, I will be going for it. So I'm going to equip Hell's Gate now, and I'm going to buff Kite and attack and accuracy. So, all right, so we're going to kill Nomadic Bones. They're 8 cores. Shining Eyes are a pain, so they're not too bad, but when they hit you, they do something called skill drain. Deplete your SP. You need SP, and they deplete it quite a bit. So, are we gonna get a B core here? Less RNG.
So
One more, boys.
One more, boys.
That thing looks annoying. It makes me mad.
We're gonna get this just to be sure. So, because I have 5 B cores, I'm actually just not gonna take the extra portals here. I'm going to see how well I do in the dungeon, and then I'll make a decision then. So the first floor has a remedy. There's 4 remedies in this dungeon, and you have to get them, all of them, for Pyros to be cured. So we're gonna save that for last. So we're gonna use the Sprite Ocarina, which we never had in the first place, but it's basically, it teleports us to the outside of the dungeon. So we kind of just go through the dungeon, get the other 3 in the other floors, warp back to the first floor.
It's way more important.
Yeah,
than
it's
casual
just-
play.
Yeah.
Do we use Rock Arena because we want to get an item to the bottom floor first or something?
No. So it's fastest to get the first floor remedy last, just so we can kind of make the decision if we want to go get some B cores outside. And yeah, sorry, you can go ahead.
It's a good way to plan.
Yeah, definitely. So here, we need to farm another Holy Staff, and this is used for the final dungeon. This is crucial because if you don't have one, there's an enemy called Mugarians. We'll get there when we cross that bridge, but it's a deadly enemy, and they're weak to wood, so we need to make sure we can dispose of them really quick. And we'll get to the other enemy later on when we get there. A smaller version of them pops up, I think, in the next dungeon. So if we encounter one, we'll explain it when we get there. So we're gonna get the Holy Staff.
We'll get the holy staff.
It's okay. There's one room at the end where we become linked for a second and we break all the pods. Get ourselves a holy staff. These are most of these are. Wanna view the information on that. Alrighty. B core. Alrighty.
Wow. That's 6 B cores.
That's 6 B cores. So anything we get from here is icy top.
Like that.
Like that.
Yo,
Yo,
let's
let's
go.
go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
That's what you want to use.
RNG, I thank you for having pity. It's been a rough time. It's been a rough time. So goblin wizards are 8 for enemies. You can kill them. Blood dogs are different. We're gonna go for it.
RNG is a
Oh my
Yo.
god.
He
Yo,
just got- yeah.
this luck is.
incredible.
Yo, if I didn't mess up in the beginning and I actually had this type of luck, it actually. Hey, there's
that
last place.
This run is a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's
Knock
deep.
on, knock on.
I would have been
It's a
tilted.
lie. It's a lie.
If I were playing, I'd be like, I had that entire beginning.
I just want to
Yeah. No, that's the thing. We primed RNG.
Like they said all the way earlier.
Yeah.
It was a plan. You were
RNG
right.
in it.
It was right. Henry, you are right. It was all according to K-Cop.
E of fair eyes.
Ear of fair eyes.
He has smiled upon us this day.
You know it.
Oh man, I love this one.
I do too. I can't wait after this run. I can just play this run casually and not too much.
But the extra loss.
Oh no.
Are you gonna
Parasite
move on to
no.
speedrun?
Yeah.
I had a run for kind of like I kind of practiced it a bit. Best time for that is a 2:36, I believe. It's actually pretty good compared to the others. So. Oh my God.
Wow.
Is that one more B core till I finish?
Oh, you did
Yeah.
Yo, I swear. If I didn't mess up, I think I could contest Mumu Akai's world record actually. The world record for this game was broken after 4 months, like 2 days ago, by a user called Mumu Akai. It was a 2-minute overall improvement, which is big for this game. And he got all. Oh, okay, we got the holy staff, so we're good. So we're gonna get the last remedy, and I just want to make sure. I just want to see this 9. Oh my god, this is surreal.
This is luck the length of which the world has never seen before.
When they talk about things in history, they're going to be talking about the discovery of fire, the invention of the submarine, and the day Pepen got like 6 virus core Bs in the span of like 2 minutes at the Montclair State University Gamers 48-hour marathon.
Game on 8.
It's weird.
Game on 8.
It's weird. Marathon luck is actually like amazing right now, but execution luck, or not, it's not even luck. It's just my bad execution in the
Marathon
beginning.
nerves.
Marathon nervousness. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. It's weird. I wasn't even nervous about like my execution, but I got nervous when I messed up multiple times. So, all right.
Definitely bounced back.
I definitely did, and RNG has definitely have given me some light. So we got the final remedy here at the first floor. So here it's gonna turn back to normal. It's gonna tell us may the stars shine upon us. So far it's shining pretty bright. Yeah, it's only worth 50 GP. It's worth nothing.
It does make for a very entertaining run.
Yeah, it does. Sadly, we can't read it. It's a usable item. I don't exactly know what it does, but it negatively affects.
We're speedrunning.
Yeah, we're speedrunning. Who cares? We still sell it.
The only thing we need to read is our emails.
You know it, and the board.
We don't even need to read. That's debatable.
No, unfortunately we have to read emails to progress. Sad face, but oops. Probably messed up somewhere.
It's a stat down apparently. Don't read.
Oh, forgot virus.
Don't read his diary.
Don't read his diary.
Yeah.
It's a stat down.
Yeah.
Reading this.
It's weird. We can't even read his diary. We just use it.
Ooh, missed play.
I have to just go back on. Thank you, Matt. So we get keywords from Black Rose right now, telling us we should go to this place because it looks interesting. And so we're gonna go there only to find out that we don't have enough virus cores. So
If someone donated $5 right now, we would go somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Do it right now.
$5.
$5 right now.
Wait, don't
Yeah.
Don't show it yet.
Watch that like be the reason why you can't beat Skeeth.
Yeah.
No. Whoa. I don't think it negatively. It does negatively affect you, but I don't know exactly what it does.
So what stat does it take down?
We're not sure.
So we don't have enough virus cores, but we have plenty of A and B. We just don't have the Q. So
Is that the next one?
多分
yep, we're gonna be.
From quarantine.
さくなんかよ
Yo, I had 14, I lost it. Rip 120 bucks. Yeah.
Rip 100.
I found it and then I like checked it and it was infection. I'm like,
Quarantine for third class.
correct. So we don't need lap plates anymore. Goodbye. So we're gonna sell all the items.
I also used
So yeah.
all time.
Oh, magic attack. Oh god.
Outbreak
I was about to say magic.
No, we are not. I'm sorry. We are not doing that. So we're gonna buy our +2 defense boots. Oh my god.
Skeeth would definitely live with 1 HP.
Hardcore.
No, it was natural attack percent. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's not happening.
this is where the run actually kind of gets a little stressful. So I'm gonna aim to data drain liberally in this dungeon for items because I don't have enough items.
The run wasn't stressful.
I
when
mean,
you were
I don't have
grinding
enough
for level
items to
20?
sell for money. We're gonna need a lot for the final dungeon.
After seeing that many enemies in the dot hack game stresses me out. Especially being at like level
7?
7, yeah. I've never speedrun the game, so I was not ready to just see Jukram come up and take care
Destroy
of
them
it,
all.
yeah.
And then I was not smart enough to use the menu to tell my party members to use spells.
ニコ
So this guy tries to sell a book to Mistral for 9,999 GP for some odd reason.
ニコ
And so she kind of like leaves and tries to get the money to buy it. And then he's like, oh, hey, do you want this item? And so he kind of markets it, and then he lowers the price to 999.
いらない
And then we just say we don't need it, and he just gives it
でも
to us. Anyways.
そん
But throughout the game,
He just gave it to you.
yeah, he just gave it to me. But
Dog, I don't want this. Get it off of me.
Mitchell comes back and is just like, hey, where'd he go? And it's like he's gone.
行っちゃった
But,
おし
so
一緒に
we're gonna buy Pyros. Pyros is good in this dungeon. That's if we had the Razor Axe. We don't have it, unfortunately.
Take to the final world.
The final dungeon is Pyros and Black Rose.
Big hitters.
Big hitters indeed. So I can potentially get my last B core here, but primarily we want to be getting items
For money.
for money. That is all we're worrying about right now.
Gotta get that gold.
And getting items, I'd say it's easier because you only need like green infection rating and you immediately start getting items. So what we ideally want is we want to get our last virus core beat and then get unlucky with virus cores for the rest of the run. So we want RNG to puff us after we get our last B core.
But
After.
at that point, isn't it not something we want it to happen? All right, yeah, we'll
Yeah,
not read too much into that.
we'll before we kind of jinx it.
He will never find another virus 4B again.
I swear, if it comes down to that, it's the biggest L like ever. Okay, we're gonna strengthen. We're gonna buff pipe. Pretty much. So Opgons is Earth version of what you call it? A birdie boil and yeah, holy crap. So these are called mutators. These guys are because they revive in the fire. See, I just killed it and he revived it. So we're gonna get some a better or a worse version of this enemy called boiled ears at the final. Those need to be used. So we're gonna.
I didn't realize that that was a thing that just happened.
Oh, they'll do it forever. That's why we in Space Dungeon, we kind of want to save 3 for them. Because 3 can appear at once, and if you can't kill all 3, you need to dispose 2 by data trade and then kill the last one. So. Kill this for it. Otherwise, it's just gonna wait till. Oh, okay.
Let's
We're done.
go.
We're done for the run. Let's go.
All virus cores of pain, boy.
Now we just have to get money and then we add it here. We're home free, going home. Grindless. All right, I'll take that especially for we'll take those. We'll take those.
So is it still possible to beat?
No, no, not in your dreams. Not in my. It's impossible.
Sub Q possible?
Maybe. RTA maybe, IGT maybe not. Like maybe a 40-second difference. I was worrying about the course the whole entire time.
And now we're
I
like,
was so
a little bit
stressing.
more than halfway through the run, and we're
Yeah.
already done with all the cores.
So, fortunately, I mean, you don't have to speed running areas, but they're still kind of cool to speed. So if you have the Razor Axe, don't know what it's called. It's gone back. It can pretty much if it gets an elementary. But since we don't have the oil, the weapon for it, it's gonna be, doing him regular speed. I'm gonna data drain. I'm gonna get a virus for Q. Well, I know the virus core you need for the story. We get it here. Easy. I see story there. Let's go. I can't believe I completed B cores before Meg's, well, not Meg's dungeon, but the smaller dungeons that we go to kind of like go about and seeing what happened to Orca and how it came to be. So we're going to remember we're gonna go check our mail. Black Rose is gonna ask us, hey, did we get the virus core Q for the cursed paradise? Forgot what it's called. It's that map that we couldn't originally access. And yeah, we do. So we're gonna reply, go back here, and we're gonna enter that dungeon. This dungeon has all 8 core enemies, so we can just breeze through. But I'm probably gonna opt to kill some and then data drain for money, because I still want to maintain a good source of income. Because I looked at my I guess like my net worth. I got like 5,000, which is like awful, like it's bad. So on average, it's like double. It's like at least 10,000. 10,000. Hey Andy, what's up? By the way, RNG has been blessed me with everything I needed. Now I just need money, and then we're out of here. What's up? Our favorite bridge in this game. Actually, we don't see it, actually. It's the bridge entering the dungeon for the Parasite Dragon dungeon.
Oh.
It's called
cool bridge.
Yeah, it is cool.
That is a cool bridge. It's like in the sky, and it's really nice.
I like the bridge leading to Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
I was about to say
That is the OG.
Yeah.
That is
That's
indeed the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was gonna be a meme, but we had a serious discussion there.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, I knew the answer. Joke's on you, I knew the answer.
Every JRPG has a long bridge.
Yeah.
Count it. And then. Ooh. We don't raise the grunt speedrun, do we?
No, we don't. It's too
No.
slow. Oh,
It's too slow.
it's too slow.
You can't
unfortunately.
opto a grunty. Imagine if you could.
Yeah. That would be fast.
It'd be like
but-
a motorcycle.
What? Although, do you know what the best grunting would be to have? Is there a best grunt?
Good question. I don't know myself. I don't know myself. Kendrick, do you happen to know what's the best run? Oh, I forgot what that is.
Be a grunty category.
Grunty category?
You can't use key charm. That'd be awesome. Actually, would be awesome. Don't do that. Never mind. It was a bad idea.
That's the first meme category.
It's almost late at night. So,
Yeah.
There's grunty racing though. Crab Rag 2%, not hack infection, Crab Rag 2%.
Oh, Cheyenne's not gonna be happy.
I'll eat a Crab Raccoon for Cora get on a route.
More crab ring, dude.
the best one is iron.
自動へのドローン
You know, that makes sense. I would have figured that. Like, as a non
闇つむじ
I'm pretty sure that they're made that way.
Honestly, tight. Let's get it. A French one.
Yeah.
I'm not positive though.
I think I remember that.
There's one that he gets on the boss fight, but I can't. It's on the side of. I actually think it's double break.
That is really neat. Oh god. So here, before we actually enter like the final part of the origin, we need to grind something called cooked bile. And cooked bile is basically the darkness version of burning oil. We need this for the final dungeon because the Goyle Miniers are indeed light elementals, and they're got it. So nice.
So you just gotta whack them.
Yeah, we gotta whack them real good.
It is the Amore.
It is.
That makes me angry.
It does make me.
なんわからん女
Hey, is that what?
It's a room filled with teddy bears.
何
Get red
に
text.
されどこれも
Was that Harold?
Correct. Yeah, we got the epitaph 0000.
He has a good theme. I like Harold's theme.
Alrighty. So we're gonna be viewing more board and mail, and then we're gonna be summoned to go to the very first place where we had our tutorial. I forgot what it's called. Burst. Help me out here.
Bursting past
Burst
over
over
Aquafield.
Aquafield.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play games with my best friend.
Only he was there.
You know, they don't tell you this I think in this version of the game, but Orca is one of the top 3 players in the world.
Oh yeah, they tell you that. I believe
They do tell you?
Or at least him and Balmung are like really powerful players.
Yeah, it's him and Balmung. They're like among the top 2 because they were beta testers. When
Who's
they,
the third guy?
I think it becomes Kite. Because
of the
it's
Azure
Kite of the
Flame.
Azure Sky, of the Azure Flame, and then Orca of the Azure Sea, and Balmung of the Azure Sky. Because they were the best 3 players in the game.
Yeah.
And then their character data is transferred over to GU and taken over by
I suppose character data is made for contest and Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight.
Yes, that's a movie.
No.
It's a show. It's the show. It's the anime, right? Well, Sign's the original prequel to this game.
And Legend of the Twilight happened many years after this game.
So we're gonna have a conversation here with Bob, apparently Orca's friend, and he gives us a really important item. And if I use it, I am actually gonna be really in bad situation with money. So I need to make sure when I hit what we call the Living Dead dungeon, pretty much kind of like one of the last opportunities to get V cores.
噂
I make sure that I don't press R1
リンダのデルタス
because I can just mash
Arigato.
X and use the speed.
それから
Actually turn on the speed charm, but I
オルカ
actually
さん
the secret reason gives 2,500 CP, and that's a lot. So yeah, we need that money, that bread.
Shout outs to Sinri. Legend of the Twilight is bad.
Yeah, it is.
It is bad.
No, it's awful.
Yeah, thank you.
11-year-old me liked it because I didn't know very much of the
I
other.
didn't know there was another Dot Hack.
Yeah, it was on Adult Swim
I didn't know Sign
at
existed.
like 2 a.m. and me being in 6th grade was like, I'm gonna stay up late and watch Rising Sun.
I'm actually
on
not a
Cartoon
fan of.
Network.
I'm actually not a fan of Roots either, but it's better than Legend of the Twilight.
アップル
Legend of the Twilight had a nice theme. That's all I'll give it. Emerald Green is a good song.
Oh, that is the wrong way. Hold on, I'm not walking towards that.
Yeah, the girl version of Kite is Legend of the Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the bell. The good thing there's only one monster fight here, and it's very easy. You just use Swirling Dark, and they all just get dispatched. So dispatch, and it's right here.
強めの卵
So we got party of 2 here. Nice. Opportunity for money, I think, yes.
Well, y'all.
Oh, hey, you know, style you don't need it. Hey, risky treasure. Going off to get them.
And the Legend of Twilight Kites.
It's a guy, but like a really effeminate.
They're all
guy.
like they're kind of like chibied down.
Yeah. He gets like a harem or something.
Was he?
Kinda.
I'm happy I don't remember that.
I'm glad you don't, and I'm sad that I do.
Sign though. Sign's good.
Yeah.
Sign has Sora.
I love Sign.
Sora's in it.
Sign is like the original.
Sign has Tsukasa. Tsukasa's in it.
It's also in this game. Or this
ボブ君
series.
Technically at the
ざ
end.
わ別のさあでもおるか想定誰言うなのにそうん僕は
Alrighty. So after this conversation, this is
Nara.
where normally, if we don't have
君に
6 B cores, this is where we would have to grind. But
wall.
fortunately, we broke that wall.
We have 11.
We broke all the walls. So the only thing that could go wrong is shenanigans with Living Dead. They hit really hard, number one, and number two, they cast Suvile, and unfortunately, it paralyzes. And if it gets both Elk and Mia, and it gets tight, it's gonna be a bad day.
You just have to sit and wait.
Yep, sit there and wait, get hit, and pray you don't die. So,
Yeah.
find
At
out.
least it's not like some other RPGs where like if everyone's paralyzed, you just die. Like the game over.
It happened to me once on Skate. I got Suvile all, and yo, this is where Pyros came in clutch. I died, but Black Rose and Pyros were still alive, and they were able to break free out of it and revive me, and that I recovered from that.
That
Yeah, Pyros was the one who revived me, so I was like, oh, my boy got my back, man.
Heroes.
He a fair eye.
He a fair eyes. He even calls you that in GU. He calls Haseo that.
Oh, good.
I'm glad that Pyros still exists.
He's Pyros the third.
Like a kid, is a kid.
Nope, it's just the same guy.
Also, I
Like made an alt account.
Yeah, he just
With the same looking character.
He actually looks like he looks way different. His arm is different, but his face is
Okay, test. Pretty good. It speeds up the time. Find out. Alrighty, so one Living Dead. Okay.
闇つむじ
Oh, there's one, so I'm gonna probably try to heal him up. The data drain him once, see if I can get it. Okay, that's a rare drop, but you know, still money. We need it. What stinks is that if you're all damaged a little bit, AI prioritizes
闇つむじ
over status effects, so if you're paralyzed and you have like taken damage, they're gonna automatically covering your status. So good. So, I don't want to be too high on effect.
リップス
Alright, liking that. Hey, we got B card.
Hunger?
If I become, it's gonna bite me in the butt. So in spite of not needing it, it's still pretty good. Is that a risky trade? Practicing your luck? You don't really practice luck, it just kind of happens. Alright, good first dungeon. Okay, maybe we're. I don't want to be at the so that's it. Yeah, I don't want to data drink these guys. They kind of get quite a bit of.
ラリクス
It's gonna kill them. They're a C4 enemy. Pretty huge. So normally I'd be going left for an extra portal, but we got all our resources.
That big.
Mini fitness. Got yeeted real hard right there. Woo! So, if you're trying to grind for beat cores, unfortunately, beat 3 has
ごめん
or 2 is the last.
闇つむじ
Then we got another of Harold's notes. This is a chair. Abstract art. I like it.
Tony, Force 2012, aka Brendan, lost to Neymar. He's Boston Kmart.
Look in the camping section. It'll help sustain you.
You know, while you're there, you should donate for a free copy of Complex 2. Sponsored by Soft. It's a $10 minimum donation.
We're gonna
Go for about half an hour or less.
So make sure you get those donations. All that. So we're gonna buy endgame items. So we buy 99 health potions. That's very cool. I only have one of those. Okay. Because we're cutting it a little close then. So if I don't like my mage soul count, I'm going to probably opt to data drain a couple enemies, hoping for money at the second to last dungeon, and then sell my. So it's the second to last dungeon.
This is?
Yep. And we're basically going to this dungeon to find out the keywords where we can find Scathe. We find that from.
Hopeless, nothing.
Yep. So. Yo, we're almost at 2K. Yo, keep those donations coming.
Yeah.
So this is Great
We
Distant
had that
Turtle Land.
conversation
Correct.
already. We had the
So,
conversation about favorite bridges. Yes.
depending on my spawns in this can be a little dangerous depending on what spawn. Worst you can get is armored shoguns. They take quite a bit of damage, and they're kind of easy to protect break. But the thing is that they hit really hard and they multi-hit. And so it can be a bad day when 3 spawn. Yeah.
I like that dungeon entry.
Yeah.
And then we have killer boxes, which is an upgraded version of mimics. We don't like those in general because they confuse and they have more HP. You have to deal with it. So let's hope for some good spawns. Okay, we just got one armor. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna kind of separate, let the last dude take the damage. I'm gonna data drain here for an item, like a stinging blade. Good thing we don't use magic here, so. Because killer boxes or mimics are weak to magic-based attacks. It's always good to be safe. Okay. It's not bad. Iron mages, they'll kill Black Rose, but both of them. That's it. Yeah, okay. Also, okay. I'm most likely going to opt to sell just for safety. Because something without mage souls is pretty scary because you need to go through 5 floors and you need to face a bunch of enemies there. It is I'm gonna
If I saw 3 of those, that'd be pretty
Alright, so
not to tempt fate.
pretty much the final mail checkings is gonna happen after this. I'm gonna check the board to see if Linda over here, I think that's her name, posted the keywords where Skate's located. And we're gonna find out if you find out. When, oh, it's actually Meg, sorry. Same thing. It's a key character. It's a key character. Just to progress the plot.
Earlier. Different person, I think.
Linda, I think Linda was the one where we went to that desert-based place. So we're gonna log out. Thing. So apparently it was deleted, unfortunately. So
Gotta check our email.
check our mail. And we're gonna check. Go to the world and then quit for some reason.
Check more of our
To
mail.
check more mail.
Sometimes you ever just turn on a game on Steam and then just
Oh,
like
finally,
So,
Helba.
we got Helba here coming in clutch.
Oh my
It gave us the keywords. And you want to explain who Helba is?
So yeah, Helba is she is a hacker in the world. She's a hacker who creates what's called this server of the world called the Net Slum, which is where other hackers in the game and people who
あいつが
are
おる
friend,
か
like
そいつを
interpersonal with Helba
倒せ
can hang out.
Taos.
with those guys. She has like her own place. She's a
Yeah,
hacker. That's really it. But she's a hacker who knows the ins and outs of the world more so than arguably anyone else that you encounter in the game, except for the
Administrator?
admin-
Well,
no, the guy, the knowledge guy, Wiseman. Wiseman. Wiseman also becomes another character.
So let's see here.
Kind of
Means we can
forgettable.
pop in
Well,
here.
they rename all of them. Like Sora becomes Hassan. Elk becomes
Buy that too.
Entrance. Entrance is not Elk.
Oh wow, 140 so far. This is gonna be sub 2. It's gonna be sub 2. Space Dungeon doesn't take 20 minutes. I'm confident, man. I fallen in the beginning, but I'm coming back strong. So
we take those.
we take those indeed, and we
Oh, fair eyes. My man, you're broke.
Alright, so there's one thing we kind of have to just stress a little bit about is that we kind of want to aim to get a weapon, at least Pierce's ultimate weapon, which is called Master's Axe. And we get those from data draining Moo Guardians, Goyle Mineers, and I think the crabs as well, but it's more of like kind of a rare drop with them. But so we're gonna try to see if we can get both Shiki and Master's Axe. Well, that's all up to luck.
And they, you get them data training enemies here.
Yes. This is level 28, and I think we're like level 21, 22, but we're gonna be like level, maybe 25, 26.
Apadu!
We're doing something higher than level 30 in this game, right?
Correct. Again.
Tap goes up volume. Cover your save file from volume.
No, the cap.
Hopefully one day. Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was just saying. Hopefully one day we can get a full series like routed out because
Oh my
I think
God.
it's interesting, but it requires too many virus.
I think it would be interesting if we had like
Hand off the memory card.
exactly.
Hand off the about hacking.
There's battle here, so we're gonna apply that and hook file, and also we're gonna click. So we got double mantis, pretty good. We become buff. Buff. Try to quick hit. Try to get these guys. Hopefully, hope heroes. Kill. But yeah, we get a lot of life, especially for the collection. Alright. Not too bad. First stage. Alrighty, so we have a Moo Guardian. So we didn't get an elemental hit, unfortunately. We don't see how much it's done. But we have Upgon, which thank God we actually have first. So we can actually come deal with. Oh, we're going fast here. Try to. Oh, okay. We got a big party. Oh, 2 Goilmaniers and a. Sorry, we gotta get rid of the She revived it, unfortunately. So we're gonna data drain it. We're gonna try to. Oh, this is bad. Hold up. Master's Axe. Wait, hold up.
Master's Axe.
Hold up. We gotta. This is okay. Go for it, Bobbert.
Hello, everybody. We just got a $50 donation from Rivkale, trying to make it easier to get to 2K. Let's break a record. Please donate, guys. Let's try to get 2K before midnight. We are only $50 away, so keep on donating. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, okay. Looks like the Goilmanier revived them. Okay. We got Master's Axe, so we're pretty much good. I really don't care if Black Rose dies right now because Heroes will revive her. Plus, he's the man, you know it. I actually prefer Pyros being alive than Black Rose.
He's the fairest of the eyes.
You know it. So we're gonna try to rebuff Black Rose, but we only have so much buffs, so we're gonna try to just buff her and attack and accuracy, and try to get a Obgons on her. See if we can do it. So, elemental hit, and she died. So I'm gonna just opt to not buff her. Unless she gets her rare weapon, I'm not gonna buff her. Just so we can save it for Skaith himself, which is needed in case someone dies in that.
The Master Axe already?
About to now. Thank you for reminding me. This will up his damage.
Yeah, I've been like thinking about it. Like the last few times I've been like, try to remind him.
Yeah. No, it's really it speeds up the match. So we're 2 Goilmaniers. Ooh, okay. We're gonna fight this guy normally, and we're gonna let the other one just do nothing. We're gonna data drain this one because we don't want to deal with more than one. Okay, we got Virus Core B.
Oh great, we need that.
Yeah, we need that later.
For one chance of the data, right?
I'm not liking my affection rating, so I'm just gonna. Should I go for it? Do we think we're gonna get cheeky here?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it. No, we got Master's Axe. You wish.
Master's Axe again.
You're instead going to ignore the Black Rose disrespect.
Oh, I don't like Black Rose. I really don't. I love Mistral. Best wife.
That's why you should have done that your way to find a round like something Sandro and Guy.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. We got 3, so.
We were out the whole game.
You're out the whole game.
Change everything.
You better heavy blade.
I'm going to take my damage here, and I'm going to.
Yeah. It's okay.
I feel like
we got everything like this.
Yep, pretty much. That's how you know it.
Jesus. He came down from the ceiling and touched David's shoulder. And then we just got every Virus Core beat.
We hacked that. We hacked the game. Pretty much.
You couldn't see it on.
We hacked dot hack. To witness it. Oh, chess, love him. We love him in this dungeon. We save resources and we save SP and we get to go fast. And is that a single Goilmanier? I will actually. Let's see how I'm feeling here. Oh, it's going towards yellow, so I'm not going to go for it. Because Skaith will ruin you if a fire infection. No, it's just infection. Data drain will cuck us if we.
Oh right.
Because we'll get the negative drawback if we're towards more yellowish infection rating, or if we're a high infection rating. So we're on the 4th floor. Hopefully we encounter some ogres. There we go. So the reason why we got Frost Bracers, we got the Ruram spell, and it's a water-based spell. He's fire, so we're gonna hopefully we get some elemental hits here. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully get that. So make some significant mistakes.
Hey, elemental hit.
Hey, we got him. Alright, let's keep our boy Pyros alive. I'm gonna save those healing potions for Skaith because that's like equivalent to 3 healing potions. Healing drinks. So, let's see. 2 Goilmaniers. Ooh, okay, yeah, we need to get rid of one. That broke. Ooh, level down.
Oh.
Level down?
This is interesting. 600. So level down, how it works, we'll lose a certain amount of EXP, and If it goes like below, like the threshold, we're gonna go down a literal level, which is bad in most cases.
But you can recover from it, right?
If the more enemies we get, then yes, we can kind of recover. Hey, I mean, I still got fast last lane strats when I got leveled down really badly once, so I believe. I believe. And we're leveled up again, so we're good.
That's so crazy.
But I still like would feel more comfortable if I had the 195 core escape. And oh, this is not.
That level down made this run a lot more interesting.
Yeah, you know it.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a train ride.
Yeah. Emotional roller coasters. They're pulling up.
Oh, please don't revive them. I pray. Okay, the lovers, you know. We're not killing. We're not data draining. We're done data draining. And
we're not
out of here yet. So.
Is that 3 Guilmaniers?
Oh, they revived each other. Okay, yeah. It looks like we're gonna need to data drain, or it can be. This could go on forever, for hours.
Stuck in the loop.
So we're gonna take another L. Hopefully not. The level down is a side effect. So, okay, we got Decto, Virus Sport B.
Okay.
That's good, right?
So we lose our speed buff, but we got that covered. Got health insurance for that, but
what does Decto do again?
it slows you down. So, you know, if they could target this one, help on this one. Ooh, I'm 2v late here. Okay, so we're gonna heal mass right now. So we are not looking good here. We need to catch this guy. Yeah, we're yellow. We're yellow. So we're stopping. We're not data draining anymore. We're killing everything. Fine. To kind of combine.
Hopefully we don't get another triple Guilmanier.
We got, I think 2 more battles. So, could be Guilmaniers, could be ogres, could be chests. Praying for chests.
Yellow infection rating.
Okay, ogre's fine. Now that we don't have the magic buffs anymore, so he's gonna be slightly slower to beat, but we take those because I do not want to deal with foil. They are rough. It's okay, Black Rose died. Okay.
You have enough magical stat buffs in the entire party though?
Yes. The last battle, and then we're heading to Skate right away. So. Oh my. Oh, wait, hold on.
That's not Guilmaniers.
Oh, it's triple scissors. Okay, we're good. As long as this goes correctly. Okay. So I'm actually gonna start buffing.
Heroes is low.
Yeah, he's low. Gonna heal just in case. I do not want to heal too much because we're gonna need the health potion. So we're gonna try our best. Come on, Heroes, hit him. Yeah. So yeah, these guys cast Uvile. It's a friendly party. Hopefully, I'll level up these guys. So we're all focus firing. This is what we want to see. I'm gonna just let Black Rose heal Heroes until he still has and left. Alrighty. So all buff. Yep. So we're gonna start buffing everybody. Oops. Double input to that. But it's okay, we got it now. 4. We just need Beast Bloods and we need to heal, unfortunately. So we're gonna strengthen, and while he does that, I'm going to rest. I don't want to be using too much health potions because if things kind of go bad with Skate, we're gonna need as much as we can take. So healing potions definitely are gonna help.
Sorry.
And we're gonna heal Pyros one more time.
Sorry about that.
Just for safety. We're almost at the last hoorah, so. Alrighty. So most important part is to equip every single +2 we got. So we got Hunter's Hood, so we got 24 defense. So, and we're also, I think level 25, so pretty good. We have the 195 HP and we got 24 defense, so
right, let's go.
We're gonna be tanking. So Skate.
Let's go.
Terror of Death.
Take them down.
Skate,
So-
never heard of him.
Never heard of
Never
them.
heard of him.
not a
Okay,
day in my
so
life.
so Skate first phase is very scary. So he hits you.
Ooh,
He almost one-shots you. That's why we buy all these potions. So,
that's
we're-
chunky. Ooh,
so
chunky.
he does 2 one-hits and then he runs around and does a shockwave. And so that hurts everybody. So
Oh my God.
takes about 3 health potions to fully heal everybody. So we're gonna, ooh. And then he's gonna follow up with a non-elemental magic spell called Judgment, which for some reason it's not elemental, but it kind of implies that it's like water-based, but it's not. It's not. So, oh, okay, that missed Pyros and Kite, which is amazing. So we save on potions that way. So, ooh, that is not on Kite. Actually, I'm going to healing potion because he's about to hit me again. 421 is the magic number. So as long as he doesn't crit me, as long as I'm over 421 HP, he won't one-shot me. So shockwave. Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna slow down here, bud. So we need to make sure Pyros and Black Rose are over a certain HP because Judgment actually hurts a lot for them, unlike Kite. Kite can tank it. So that's why Beast Bloods are really important because they get one shot if they hit. So I'm gonna healing potion Pyros so he lives. I'm going to. So we're gonna try to quick hit. So the first Data Drain. So Data Drain gives you every single status effect, and it halves your HP. So that can be easily remedied with a restorative and an antidote, which Black Rose and Heroes have. So once he Data Drains once, it indicates that he's 50% away from, or he's reached 50% before he Protect rates. So second phase, it should be easy, but it can go wrong. So we'll see what happens based on what we get from data draining him. So we're about to find out the $1 million question, if this run lives or dies.
The fact that this run can die so easily at this point.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Skate is a hard boss.
It
It's
is.
a hard
Yeah.
boss.
And you're low enough level that you like can only
As
take
far
a
as,
hit.
like,
Super vulnerable.
JRPG bosses
Okay.
go. It's
So,
like really hard for a
ooh.
final boss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 30 health drinks away from losing it, so hopefully we'll break them soon. Gotta make sure I'll heal Heroes just to make sure he's good. So once we get that protect rate, we're going for it. We're going for that bread. And ow. Come on. You might do another data drain, which is possible. Yeah,
There
here
it
it is.
is.
So 2 cycles, pretty average for Master's Axe only. Oh, please heal me. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Ooh, okay. We died.
Oh!
So Pyros, heal me. Okay, we're good. So
Oh man.
yeah, we're good.
Oh,
So
we have all stat buffs still?
yeah, we still have buffs, but first I kind of want to get my MP up in case he starts breaking. Get my Beast Blood, my Knight's Blood, and Warrior's Blood. Okay.
So, good thing you got those defenses up first.
Yeah, that's most important. Living's much more important.
Yeah, than being able to deal damage. This fight's so stressful.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you have 15 health drinks left.
Oh my God.
Boy. Let's see. See if we're making it home. There we go.
There
Okay.
it is.
So we're
Is
gonna
that the end
data
of the
drain him.
fight?
Okay, we hope we don't get anything serious. Okay, we got deck dough. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
That's not too bad. So hopefully doesn't shockwave. Okay, good. So as long as I can kind of see Pyros and Black Rose, we can stun lock this version of Skate, phase 2, when you data drain them. As long as I can keep making them use skills, they'll keep him like just still, and he'll do nothing. So, and to do skills, we need SP. So that's why we needed to buy these, so we can keep them up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, by the way, time's on the final hit of Skate. So if you can get your
Time
almost
is
at
coming
time.
up soon.
yeah, time's coming up soon. trying to hear them saying their skills. Ooh, okay, wait, hold up. Okay, we're good. But yeah, you can kind of see he's just there. He's just taking hits. It's a punch a bag.
Ready for time?
Ready for time. Time.
Time.
Hey, sub 2, let's go. Hey.
Sub 2, boys, even with that start.
Sub 2 with that start.
Let's go.
That would have been like 140 something.
All right, so we need the IGT, so we're just gonna skip all of this. We've come so far indeed. Yeah, we really did go so far. After messing up in the beginning and coming strong back with that RNG. Yeah, go for it, Bob.
Hey guys, we got another $15 donation, this time from Rebecca Lee. Let's break that 2K tonight. Put this towards the Kingdom Hearts incentives. Thank you for donating. Please, guys, we are so close to breaking 2,000. Let's keep donating. Thank you.
The pullback on that.
Yeah.
That pullback.
The bounce back.
That is, like,
Especially grinding. No grinding was amazing. It was just like, if I had to grind, it was gonna be probably like a 205 depending on how much I had to grind.
Yeah.
So that's how much, not grinding saves.
Yeah.
It can save like 5 minutes, can save probably 10 minutes, but sometimes if you only have to grind one core and you just get it right away, you probably lose like 30 seconds. But no grinding is ideal.
Yeah.
If I executed better in the beginning, it probably could have been lower.
Like a 140?
But probably like a 154.
Wow.
I was behind by like a single segment, so it's about like 4 minutes.
Okay.
So, good job, David, there.
Thank you.
Good job.
But yeah, this is Dot Hack Infection. I love this game.
When do we see in-game time?
After the credits roll.
Okay. Can't skip it?
No, unfortunately.
All right.
Hey guys, we got another donation. This time it's $10. It is from Jelly Dots. Thank you, Jelly Dots. It's the first time I've seen this run. Very entertaining. Watch for one of my PS2 faves. I would have donated just $5 if you didn't beat the estimate. Thank you for running it. Thank you for donating.